Hey everyone, Glimpse here, and the Baizhu and Ganyu banners are almost here. Just going to be a quick talk about those. Might do some artifact farming at the end. Yeah, let's get right into it. And just want to say really quickly, thank you all so much for all the support. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into this. And where are the event? Okay, right here. So let's take a look at the new banners. Right here. Okay, so we have Baizhu and Ganyu, right? Kave, Candice, Fischl. Are these 4 stars the best picks? I mean, probably not. It is really cool that they put Kave on the same banner as Baizhu. Candice isn't anything too crazy. I mean, she's fun if you want to do meme builds and stuff like Hydro characters or just make characters Hydro. She's pretty good for Ayato and stuff. I mean, like once again, it's like so Candice, nothing too crazy. Fischl, pretty good character. Everyone kind of knows that, but I feel like everyone has Fischl at this point, so it's kind of just a waste. And Kave, a really cool character. He's going to be brand new. Hopefully he's good, but once again, he's a 4-star, so don't expect too much. Baizhu probably going to be pretty solid, and Ganyu is a character that everyone knows how good Ganyu is. Everyone knows if they're going to like her playstyle or not. Just by if you like bow characters, you're going to love this character probably. But for me personally, it's kind of a boring character to play as a DPS. So I do have her, but I play her support. That's how I have her built. That's pretty much it here. And yeah, Baizhu, people are going back and forth. I think he's going to be pretty good, but just stay tuned, subscribe, and check out any videos I have about him. Okay, here's the weapon banner. Don't pull on this, guys. Like, unless you're like a hardcore Ganyu or Baizhu simp, and or you're a whale who just pulls on everything, then go ahead. But like otherwise, just don't. Right? Like this is a standard banner weapon. I've got one on the standard banner that it's just mine's still level 70, and this weapon is literally just a bunch of HP. Like don't worry about it. I mean, just run Thrilling Tales. For Baizhu, either run Thrilling Tales or the craftable one, which is Prototype Amber, I believe is called. So yeah, this weapon's pretty good for Diana. If you do like a couple pulls just to see if you get a 4-star, then ones to look out for. This one's pretty good for Diana, and this banner this polearm right here is pretty good for like Rosaria, Yunjin characters like that. So go ahead. These two are pretty solid, I guess, if you do happen to get them. This is a cool claymore, but I don't really know anyone who uses it. I think this is kind of just a waste, and Lion's Roar is kind of pointless. That pretty much wraps that up. So, yeah, I have pretty much everything built for Baizhu. I was just spamming through teapot stuff really quickly to get more EXP stuff. So, yeah, let's just go do a couple artifacts run real quick. A couple of artifact runs real quick while we talk, hang out. New Baizhu character trailer is out. Let me scroll a little bit more. Okay. What do I think about it? He did look pretty good new. It was a pretty cool trailer. I don't think it was the most like interesting or exhilarating or anything, but to be honest, he's like an older character. He's works in a pharmacy. You can't expect an insane amount, but he did look really cool in the trailer. So I'm definitely really looking forward to this character. I know a lot of people have been like doom posting all over Reddit and stuff saying it's gonna be bad because people are kind of just at the point in the patch where they're bored. Which is like, I mean, you have to keep one. Not even using this. I just like having that team open for whatever I want to do. I will do this team. But yeah, it's like people just get kind of bored and then they kind of start doing posting featured characters and stuff. Or if they don't think that a character is exactly to their standards, then they kind of freak out. Or like, because Baizu's from Leeway, so people definitely have high expectations. It's kind of like a... Baizu's going to be kind of like a mix between Yao Yao and... What's her name? Yayo and Diana almost. So, I mean, I don't think there's any way that it's really like terrible. Reapply. Sun is still a really cool character. Hopefully Baizhu will kind of... If I can like replace Zhongli with Baizhu here or something and use Zhongli on another team, that'd be pretty cool too. I'm probably just going to do like 3 runs right now. And then I'll kind of show you guys a quick... We'll level anything that's good. Oh, my first attack stands that might have... I mean, I think I've gotten another one, but it definitely wasn't good. I've had pretty bad luck with this domain, and then literally right before this, I got 2 pieces that were upgrading what I had. They still aren't perfect or anything, but they're definitely upgrades. Like, you'll look at them and you won't think they're terrible or anything. He's such a fun character to play. Sana's so cool. Okay, I'll probably at least do one more, and then we might roll that thing we have, but I don't know if it's going to be too great. Let's see. No. And HP. We'll see how lucky we get. We might do one or two more. But I've basically almost only been strictly running this domain. For child. But after this, there have been a lot of leaks going around that I may or may not have looked at. We're gonna say I didn't look at them. So they're looking pretty cool actually. I'm very excited for some of these new characters. Pretty cool things. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I messed up the timing there. That's fine. It's just so fun to see those things fly. Okay, let's see. We'll keep that. That's pretty solid. Ooh, we might level that. I'll do one more. So yeah, sorry if I haven't been as consistent with videos, but work, school, and everything has been pretty insane. But I do want to keep posting more videos. Hopefully I'll have some more time, especially when Baizhu comes out. Kind of make videos about it. I have it mostly prepared. I have to prepare a couple more things for Kaveh as well. But I'm not rushing too much for him because my main focus is going to be Baizhu. And then I'm going to post some Kaveh videos. So yeah, this domain goes pretty well. Whenever I do this in co-op, I do feel like it, or like with some friends and stuff, I feel like it takes a little bit longer than most domains should. That's a good piece. If that rolls crit, I'll keep that. Okay, we'll just do the last one while we're here, like why not? Yeah, I feel like most of these... This domain does take quite a while, to be honest. Like if I didn't... Even with like Ayato and stuff, not Ayato, even with like Al-Haytham and Ito, it's just... I feel like it's just because the first wave and then the second wave is like so separated. But what I like about this is that even though my raid's not perfectly built for damage, it's like a very front-loaded burst, so you can kind of get rid of what you want right here. And then you just get a quick... And then it like recharges Sino, who does have some burst requirements. And this team just works really well together with all that in mind, you know? Because like it recharges Sino's burst, which Sino does need a lot of energy. And it also is like very front-loaded at the front to get rid of the first ones. And then like even if Sino most of the time ends with his burst just with raid and everything, because the double electro. But even if he doesn't, it's like he'll get it back in 2 seconds after Raiden does anything. So like this type of team, I mean, I'm not saying you have to use this exact Sino team. Okay. Wrong set, but I'll keep it. I was just saying, yeah, I feel like the best strategy for this domain entirely is just kind of have someone that's like, even if they're not insane DPS, just something that's a little bit more front-loaded, and then somebody who has like a longer sustained burst damage like Sino. Because the problem with Sino is most places you use him, you'll get a pretty good burst damage, and then everything dies, and you can't really use him after that. But the thing about that domain is they have, those new Hilichurls have a lot of HP, so you can kind of just switch back and forth between them. That's pretty cool. Just real quick, here's Sino stats if you want to see. 80, 240. I think that's pretty solid. 61 electro damage bonus. R1. 4-piece Thundering, C2, and then 8, 10, 10. So, pretty solid overall. And then let's go ahead and level up some of those child pieces real quickly. Actually, let me show you really quickly what pieces I got today. Because I haven't gotten like anything good in the longest time, and I got both of these literally on runs back to back. I was very excited about this. But then they could have rolled better, to be honest. But so 28 and 3, this one's pretty solid. I can't complain too much about this one. And then this one did roll a little bit poorly, but it's not the end of the world. Like, this one has a little bit more crit damage. But it's just the crit value on that one's so much better. So we'll just feed this into something new. Okay, let's try nymphs first. I've been leveling up most of these. Might try that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I probably can't get that one better. Let's check the ones we locked. Oh, I have this HP sand saved for Nilo if I ever do pull her in the future. I'm kind of just making like a second set for Nilo. Like that. Yeah, nothing too good there. Okay, we're gonna see if this gets crit rate. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna hope this gets lucky and give us crit rate. Because I didn't get a single crit rate roll on the last one. It was kind of disappointing. Okay. Yep, that kind of hurt. That's fine. I guess we'll keep it for now. It's pushing it though. Okay, we'll get this to +4. If this gets crit rate here, we'll roll it. But if not, I don't think it can. We might get it to 8. Let's just see how well this rolls first. Like, let's see what it rolls into. If it rolls like EM or something. Oh, that's defense. But we're gonna get it to 8. If this, we're gonna roll this until it doesn't roll into crit damage, which is probably gonna be right here, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, we're leaving that. That's just not gonna be better. But it was attack percent. Let's think. 16. So we have 3 rolls left from 14, 21. So even if I do roll perfectly into crit damage every time, it's still gonna be worse than that. We'll roll that. And then that was the only one I wanted to roll, I believe. What do we have here? Okay, that's 18% crit damage, which is kind of mid, but it's... Okay. We're just going to see if we get crit. If we get lucky here, that'd be cool. Because I almost never get any attack sands. Okay, crit damage. We're going to roll this. Why? Because we can. Okay. We can fodder this. Rolled pretty poorly. And... yeah, we're also going to fodder that. Okay, 14. That could have gone better. Oh wait, it maxed out at 14. Oh gosh, damn it. Why? I thought I had another roll at that. 18, 13, 23. Oh, that sucks. Like, this is like literally the best attack sense I've ever gotten for a child type piece. It's so bad. I at least want like 25 to 30 at a minimum. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, no more attack sense. I guess we'll keep that to roll into another one, but I literally have the worst luck with attack sands. Those are pretty solid, and there's no improvement there. Yeah, let's see what we're looking at. So without like a weapon or anything, this is 23, 165, and we're missing a goblet. So like, let's see what type of hydro goblets we have sitting around. Probably want... so I only have 3 leveled. Not great. Okay, that's the end of that. Like kind of mid. The Ito one's pretty solid. I might just keep this one right here. 20 and 2.7. 17.5. 19 and 3. That's like so subtle. I mean, this one's still more, but like 44 EM. Let's see what else there is. So it's 20 EM, 17 ER, 44, 11. Okay, yeah, this one's just better. Who is Dory holding that for? Oh, I think this was like a second Nyla set I had. Okay, this was like a half Nyla set I had. We can take that from Dory. Because that's kind of like a split build. Okay, let's just put this on. And see how it looks. Okay, 27, 184, and then the weapon has like 30, so it'd be around like 60, 184-ish. And then F pieces that we want to get better. That's probably set. We could get a better one of this. We could definitely get a better one of that. This is fine for now, I guess. And we definitely want more crit rate on this. So that's mostly what we're looking at. 26. That's fine. I'll test it out when I get a piece like slightly better. Because that's almost 30. What is Child's weapon again? I think it's like 33. Yeah, it is 33. Okay, so let's look at Noel. So that's literally about 60, 184. So that's pretty solid, to be honest. The only thing I want this to at least be similar, like slash comparable, if not better. So this is going to be, that's literally 60, 184 in my Child right now. Well, it's not 60, 190. Like, okay. That's very close. Look at... Okay, here's what's annoying, right? I farmed this domain so many times. And I can't believe that my set that I've farmed, like, for the past couple weeks is already almost as good as this. And look at how hard this is being carried by this feather. It just shows how bad these pieces are that I've got. Like, what the hell? Like, this was pretty cool to get on set, but like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so where's my EM coming from? Oh, because this gives me 54 EM, which is pretty crazy. This was also very lucky, I have to admit. But like the rest of it is like, come on. That makes it feel like it's rigged, right? Because this is basically this almost the same. That's so rigged. Oh my gosh. The main difference is 68 EM here. While this build is 133. Like, look, this is... Let's see, where's my EM coming from? Oh, there's 58 there too. 58, 21, and 54. And how much is on this piece that I just took? There's 44, which is better there. So he'll get a little bit more. It won't drop entirely. That's still pretty solid though. I'll have to give out the artifacts I just shot later. I'll make a video on that pretty soon, probably. I do want to try and at least get one better piece, so it's like very close stats. Because while that is pretty close already, it's like 27, 184. I'll probably just have a little bit less EM. But other than that, everything would be pretty close to each other. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'll make a video on that soon. Yeah, that's pretty much just my talk about Baizhu for a bit. Thoughts on the trailer and everything, thoughts on the new banners. Did some farming, came to hang out. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make some more consistent videos coming up soon. Just, yeah, sorry about that. Please be patient about the inconsistent times. Hopefully I'll get that sorted out soon with school and everything. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching and I hope that you guys all have an amazing day. See ya.